Alright, Twitter went up. DLive is up. YouTube is up. Yeah. Alright, restream streaming. Okay, cool.
Yo.
Yo. How's it going, Maggie? How you doing tonight? Alright, let's go ahead and continue the insanity.
Doing good. You?
Pretty good. Okay. So I know what I'm missing now, and it's irritating me because it's... Okay, it's in here somewhere, I know it is.
This game was made by Atlas.
Oh yeah, why you say that?
It's another SMT spin-off.
Oh, why do you say that? What evidence do you have of that?
Atlas. And demons are in this. They are the monsters in this.
But nobody's seen a Jack Frost, so I don't know how well that story will hold up. Hey, okay.
They are actually called P-Finkles.
P-Finkles? P-Finkle! Okay, so... I'm scouring this room because there is a key in here to get into the machine room. And I've been in this room like 100 times. I've not seen a freaking key anywhere, but this is where it's supposed to be. Son of a... This is gonna irritate the crap out of me.
Just don't say P-Finkles team times in a row.
Team times. Team times, team times, team times, team times. Team Titans go!
Ten.
Ben 10.
Stew.
Stupa. Gulag. I swear to God, if the freaking key's hidden in a random bottle somewhere, I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what? Bye, Grandma. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Really? There we go. Okay, now I can go to the machine room. Freaking, I scour this place all the time. That picture never freaking moved. Okay, let's go do this. Hopefully I don't get bungholed by a freaking demon. by some P. Finkles. I don't want to get P. Finkled in the P. Fink hole. Oh, hey Maggie, did you see my follower count? I went from 108 to 114 now.
Oh, nice man.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh, because you did it. Freaking nose. Note, there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure only to discard the ones which are badly damaged.
What is this place?
This is the machine room. I finally found the key and stuff. I gotta go in here and fix this crap while I go to activate the elevator. Make sure only to discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 are cracked again.
"14th of July, 1839.
No, like this castle.
I've read every book I can find on the subject.
Brennenburg
While rich
Castle?
legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave.
Aldstadt?
I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come
Points
to
have been
Brennenburg
distributed
Castle."
to active nerds.
Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Alright, so you're a crazy boy still. Let's see, notes. No. Let's see. Elevator machine. Okay. Make sure this list according to the... Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read...
You know who you're playing as yet?
Daniel. As far as I know right now, my character's name is Daniel, who's on a psychotic drug bender right now. The meter should read 8 up, up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the flow chart. Trinity stream functions, force phase, amplitude, complete system flow cycle. Note the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Phase, so I'm going to say that one's a square. Alright. Hey, look at me. I did that.
Smirk boy.
Hi, Smirk boy. Yeah. Give me a good Pokemon.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith? Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
He's probably dead. Just gonna go on a limb and stuff and say the Baron's probably dead. Cogwheels need to be found. Okay, so I gotta find some cogwheels. Nothing in the burn tick. Okay, so I gotta find a bunch of crap. Okay. Amazing.
View new posts for your community.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not. That can't be right.
Code is 42069.
42069. Does it even disable?
The flicker, the bluish light.
@@.
I don't see any cogs. There's something I'm missing. Because freaking itchy. No, it's gonna fit. Where is the cog that I need? I think there's anything else in the spooky room. What do I have in my inventory? I've got a needle. I've got a drill. I got crazy medicine. I got a lantern. That's all I got. What do you guys want from me? Oh, wait a minute, what on that spoof? you're just telling me there's random cogs lying around here.
Lot of looking around in this game.
Yeah, there is. Get in there. Get in there. Oh wait, you know. Hold on. Ah! Go and take this big old black poop. Put it right on. Burn needs more coal. Okay, so let me go find some more cogs first.
Someone's coming.
Oh, you shut your mouth right now.
The picking stuff up in this game reminds me of GMOD.
There we go. Gmod. Never heard of it. Where'd the freaking coal go? Come on. It's alive! I made this. Yep, I made it. I'm good. Oh. Stop that. Ow! Pink stuff touched my butt again. Stop it! Ow! Pink stuff keeps attacking me. There's pink goo everywhere. Let me in, let me in. Oh, made it. Oh, there's pink stuff. Rip. Okay, game ended. We died. GG guys, GG. Dead. Carefully treading the unknown land, he looked over his shoulder at his travel companions. Oh, ascended. It's so funny. Yeah, the elevator's broke now.
Rip. At Maggie_the_Magster, just spent 100 points.
Well, I'm not going back up.
Points have been distributed to active nerds.
Come, this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Great. I'm in a haunted castle with what looks like freaking crazed criminals.
Beg log.
They're gonna want a piece of my booty. A whole bunch of booty warriors. They're just gonna look at me and go, I like you. I don't want you. Do this the easy way or the hard way. Choice is yours. Oh, into that. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, big log indeed, Maggie, big log. What? Oh. Stop that. Oh, of course, I run out of fuel. That's in the corner. Ow! I can't see, I can't see. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I have to carry on like a wayward son. Hold on. Mm-hmm. They're going.
The font is the same as the one in GTA San Andreas.
Oh, really? That's weird. Oh, I think a lot of games like that use Old English. Alright, sorry. Okay. Where am I? Okay, so, alright, yeah. Pile of poo, yep. That's it. Oh, there's a tinderbox.
Persona 3 movies on Friday?
Maybe. We'll have to see. I may have some stuff going on. I'm not gonna be able to stream, but we will see. I can't even see where I'm going. Hey, there's light.
Okay, no worries if you can't.
Well, don't worry, Maggie. We will do it. I promise you, we will do it because I want to watch them.
Yes.
Don't worry, and as much as you don't want to, I actually want to watch all of the Persona animations. Means P3 movies, P4 movie, and even the P5 animation. Do my due diligence until they come out with another Persona movie, anime, or whatever. Hey, I got a hammer.
What's that? Did you say all but 5?
No,
Okay,
all
that's
including
fine with
5.
me.
I said all including 5, Maggie.
All not including 5?
All including 5. Oh, I can't light it. It doesn't have anything in it. Hey, cool. There's oil. I can pick it up. This is not a very howdy-doody room to be in. I gotta stand here and get my sanity back for a minute. Oh, I'm sorry, Maggie. I've been misreading your messages and stuff. What you've been asking and stuff is where we can only do a marathon, or a looping marathon of the Persona 5 animation. Yeah, if you really want to just do only Persona 5, we could just do only Persona 5. Just have it on a loop every night of the week. And then binge it on the weekends. That is what you're saying, right, Maggie?
And other way around.
Okay. So you want to go all the way around. So you just want to go episode 1, then 25, then 2, then 24, 3, then 22, all the way down till we get right in the middle and we're completely and utterly confused. Then we start from the beginning and watch it to refresh our memory. Okay.
No Persona 5 ever.
They haven't done any kind of Persona Q movies or shorts, have they?
No. Only 3 to 5.
Okay. Oh, I guess once he killed me, he decided to just go and screw off.
3 got the best treatment and 5 got an absolute shit show of an anime.
I will say, from what I've seen and stuff, the Persona 3 movies had insane amount of love and dedication put into them and stuff. Because I've seen newer animes come out today and stuff that don't look as good as that. That's the reason I was asking.
Opening's pretty good though.
That's the reason I kept asking you and stuff. When did this come out? Because it is better than most anime that comes out nowadays. I literally was watching anime and stuff, and like halfway through, like the art style just freaking craps out for like a couple episodes, then it goes back to the normal style. And another anime that I really like and stuff called Black Clover and stuff like that, and one of the really intense fight scenes and stuff like that, they just straight out just did the weird gnarly looking animation for the big fight scene. It's actually quite annoying. Oh.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. Oh, tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just
Yeah, they
making
put a shit
things
ton
worse.
of love and effort
Look,
into it.
This is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Oh. There's rats, teeth, and cockroaches everywhere.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Okay, well I'm gonna look around for a little bit longer. Hey, quit yelling at me. Ain't nobody asked for your opinion. Okay, so I went down that way. Guess I go check out this door. What the heck was that? It's in good shape, huh? Never mind. So I guess it is in good shape. Keep all them varminty prisoners in jail. Okay, I think I got one more route to go. Oh, I already checked. Oh, this is where I need to go down. Oh, I got a wood chipper. Oh, okay. So, wait, were you just saying that I was too fat to fit down the hole? That is rude. This is a horror game. Not a rude game.
Points have been distributed to active nerds. Points. At Maggie_the_Magster, you have 5,180 points. Points. Ayo Maggie, you got 9,999 points.
Oh, looks like Maggie can
That's
try.
That's Tidy Labs.
Oh yeah, that's Tidy Labs, huh? Well, I guess you got enough to drop your special command made just for you.
Is he safe?
Maggie.
Well, it's
At
for his own
Maggie_the_Magster. Not enough currency for alert.
Uh-oh.
Bait spoje hod.
Uh-oh, looks like Tidy Labs played you, Maggie.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped? Where is he now?
Hey casual, this Tidy Labs, and unfortunately you too much of a dingus, so we're banning you.
Uh-oh. I guess Maggie will never get to know what her special command is. She was so close, too. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, anybody, help! Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this?
Ayo, this Tidy Labs, we were joking.
Do I
Oh,
deserve
okay, cool.
this? It
Thank
wasn't
you,
my
Teddy Labs.
fault.
Thank you for
Why
understanding.
did you have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Second of August, 1839. I have arrived
No
at the village
problem,
of
you'll be banned.
Altstadt.
Start the
It's a
32 of
haven in the
October.
midst of a
Okay.
vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg.
Asterisk
It's
starting.
late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Yep, they're dead because of you. Way to go. Alright, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Rocking them new Vans. Daniel. You keep. Oh. Whoa! Nope, nope, nope, nope, nope. Close the door. Sitting in the corner. Fetal position, fetal position, fetal position. Oh. Ugh.
Did you get put in the timeout corner?
Yes. I was being a bad boy. I was being just a little bit naughty. Okay, I've been through all.
Sheep dash symbol. Sheep fart.
The sheep fart. Interesting.
Who are you to question me?
WTF is that thing?
I have no idea.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu.
Dash symbol.
Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems
Skunk
well
fart.
versed in worldly matters, and is not at
Interesting.
all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
just in time to die. Whoa! Nope, nope, nope.
Turkish ice cream,
Ah!
Turkish ice cream, İstanbul kaymak. Turkish ice cream,
Mofo snuck up on me.
Turkish ice cream, İstanbul
Gotta find a room.
kaymak.
Oh, oh, oh, oh.
Turkish ice cream,
Stop!
İstanbul
Don't
kaymak.
come any closer.
Turkish
I
ice
just
cream,
want to leave.
İstanbul kaymak.
You can't go outside.
Turkish ice
It's
cream,
too dangerous.
İstanbul kaymak.
I'm telling
Turkish ice
Gabriel.
cream,
I doubt that
İstanbul
very
kaymak.
much.
Turkish ice cream, İstanbul kaymak. Turkish
You
ice
sent those at the right
cream,
time.
İstanbul kaymak.
Thank you for the 10 ice creams, Maggie. I don't even know where I am now. If I hide behind this pillar, I'll be safe.
Turkish ice cream me stumble gimma.
Turkish ice cream, stumbled my ma. Turkish ice cream, stumbled my Close the door, close the damn door. Just to hide from this thing, I gotta go insane because I gotta hide in the dark. Jeez. Oh, what the hell? Well, that's awesome. I just glitched through the environment, Maggie. See this? I just fell right through the environment. There we go.
So
now.
if you don't look at it, can't kill you?
As long as it hasn't noticed me. I have done that before.
WTF?
I have done that before.
Where
Hey.
are you?
I fell through the environment. Now I don't know where I'm at. It just threw me somewhere. Oh, okay. That's where I was at. Yeah, Maggie, I was crouched down in this corner right here, hiding, and next thing you know, I just go, whoo, into the abyss. It wanted me to descend really quickly. Oh, dang it, I just used the last of my oil. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I got some more.
DLive a lol, DLive a lol.
He's like, excellent condition.
So how does the monster work?
I don't know, honestly. It just shows up and I have to run away. got a glass jar or something.
You've seen the pig man, right?
The pig man. I think this one freaking chasing me down. There he is right there, Maggie. Stand in the corner. Stand in the corner.
I don't know, I remember something to do with a pigman.
I think that's what keeps chasing me and stuff, is the pigman. I know there's a pigman on, Amnesia, a machine for pigs.
Ya pigman. I think it's like the main monster of the games.
I think so.
Points have been distributed to active nerds.
The shadow. It's close now.
Ah! Duck down. Hide in the corner. It's the big man. He's gonna come snort my butt. Yeah, because if you stare at it too long, like, you could be like within inches of it and stuff like that. If he hasn't noticed you, you're fine. And if you look at it long enough, it will notice you and start attacking you. Which Daniel's a pansy and stuff. He can like take 2 hits. There's something I'm missing here because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. So there's some kind of chemical or something I'm missing.
You know what you could play?
What? Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
With PCSX2 you could play Silent Hill.
I've only played the demo for Silent Hill, I think The Room. Yeah, I know I've never played a Silent Hill game before.
And Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
That's Butter's favorite game.
They're good and creepy AF.
I mean, I've heard people rave about Silent Hill for years. Oh, you know what? There's another Silent Hill. Oh God, what was it? I owned a Silent Hill for a long time. I never did finish it. Oh, it was
Let
on
me
the
check if Vim's Lair has them.
let me see. It was Silent Hill Homecoming. I think that's what it was. It was on the 360. My buddy bought it for me. I started playing it, and then it glitched on me, and I already spent like 6 hours playing the game. I didn't want to freaking go back, so. Oh, my knees. Urgh.
For PCSX2 it has Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, The Room Origins and Shattered Memories.
Okay.
Three is my fav.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I think it was Homecoming is the one on the 360 my buddy bought me a long time ago and stuff. And like I said, it glitched out because I needed a weapon or a certain item like a pickaxe or something like that. And I accidentally hit the wrong button and it glitched through some rocks and stuff like that, and it wouldn't let me pick it up anymore. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm done. So I got the glass jar in here, so what I need is not in here. Okay, so I think it's in the kitchen. I just gotta figure out how to get to the kitchen.
LOL what?
Yeah, like because you can drop your stuff in the game, and I hit the wrong button, and I threw my pickaxe, and it freaking glitched between some rocks and stuff and wound up on the other side of the thing I was trying to get through. And I went back and looked at guides and stuff like that, and it's like, oh, you need the pickaxe to get through that area. I'm like, oh, well, great, I'm screwed.
I've heard that Homecoming was pretty glitchy, but I've never played it.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty damn glitchy. I like the premise of it. But yeah, it was glitchy as all hell.
But you should play 2 or 3 next.
Okay. So you want me to take a break on the other games? Oh, it's so spooky and dark in here. Oh, good, it's a fire. Hey, there's oil. Why would you set oil right next to the fire, you dingbats? It's a fire hazard.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke
Yes, it
the
is
powers
Spooktober
within,
and the games aren't
and if
too
you are
long.
too weak
Okay.
to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and
Like I
eventually
think 3 is about
suffer
7
death.
or 6 hours.
Having the orb, I would at least have the
Okay,
chance to
that's not
fight
too
back
bad.
when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Dun dun dun. Hey, there's some caustic material right there. Hey, okay, I had figured you'd go, oh, well, this looks dangerous. Not freaking stick your hand in it like a dingleberry. Something bad just happened. Yep. Hide in the corner, because the pig man's coming for me. He wants revenge for all those baconators I ate. I want revenge. Look, there he is, Maggie. Oh, crap. He noticed that I noticed him. See, if you stare at him, if he's down the hallway and stuff, he immediately goes, whoa, I'm gonna eat your butt. Auto away.
Just like Regent's Park.
Okay.
You should play 3 first.
Is there an order that they should be played, or are they all like standalone games and stuff like that, where it's not super important to the story to play the previous one?
I think there's something with me in liking the 3rd installment of games.
Yeah, I guess so. That sounds about right. P3, Silent Hill 3. The 3rd time Joker appears on screen.
least amount of knowledge for 3.
Okay. You get the... You be gone, Satan. Yeah, unravel the cloth protecting the orb. Alexander reached out and picked it up and held it against the light. Cover it, he said. Keep it covered at all times. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, there's natural light. Okay.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using them.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels
For the
produce
most part,
a
you
rather
can play them
poisonous
in any
type
order
of
because
fungi.
1 to 3 have the most amount of
There
things
is an
that tie them
antidote,
together.
of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Alright, for the most part, you can play them in any order because 1 through 3 have the most amount of things that tie them together. Okay. I will jump, and I will jump, and I will jump, and I will jump up and say, howdy do, neighbor, howdy do, neighborhood. So I gotta find some loot. Oh no. Oh, sewer monsters. Well, what the heck am I doing in here then? Why in the holy hell am I in here?
Wait, SMT3 Nocturne is my favorite, SMT Persona 3 is my favorite Persona, and Silent Hill 3 is my favorite Silent Hill.
Quit it. Dumb phone.
Points have been distributed to active nerds.
Okay, hold on real quick. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Drinky for the Whittle Man.
Drinky winky for the whittle sweepy weepy man. I'm sure there's not anything I missed. Hey, there we go. That looks like oil.
What that one game you're always talking about, Chrono Cross?
Chrono Cross is a pretty good game. It's a sequel to a Super Nintendo game called Chrono Trigger, but it's a
Asterisk is.
yeah, Chrono Cross. It's an RPG and stuff like that. It's turn-based and it's got a weird kind of let me think, because it's got kind of like a weird elemental system. Not so much elemental, but color system. Like certain characters can only do colors. Like the main character, I don't remember what his color is, but like some characters they can only cast red spells, and when they have red summons, there's a little bar or gauge up in the top right hand corner, and every time you cast a spell of that color, it fills up a spot on that gauge, and the only time you can cast your summons is if you get get that bar all one color, and then you can cast your summon and stuff and do massive damage and stuff like that. It's a neat game. I liked it. Man, I think I replayed that game like 5 or 6 times before I moved on, because I think there's like 12 or 13 different endings, and a lot of them are minor. There's only like 3 or 4 major endings where they have cutscenes, like actual animated cutscenes. I think all the rest of them are just like dialogue cutscenes. But and it's like, oh well, you recruited this character and you let them do this, or you get this character.
I just checked it's on Vim's Lair.
Yeah, I downloaded it. I actually have it already set up and ready to go. I even got a new emulator because PSX2 does not support PS1 games, no matter what BIOS of PlayStation you use or what.
It sounds interesting.
It was interesting and stuff like that. And it's really cool and stuff because like at one point in time, on the first playthrough and stuff, there's a point in time and stuff where your character is actually gets body swapped with somebody. So in the middle of the battle and stuff, the bad guy casts a spell on you. You guys swap bodies, and so now you have your entire team who've been buffed up and freaking ready to kick the bad guy's teeth in, now attacking you, thinking you're the bad guy, and you've got to try to defend them after you've already had your teeth kicked after you've already had your teeth kicked in once, and everything. So it's neat. It's got some in-depth story stuff. I don't think it has any voice acting. I think it's kind of like how Final Fantasy 8 was and 7. The cutscenes and stuff are just like 3D cutscenes and stuff like that. There's not really any voice acting in it. Come on. Oh crap, I gotta grease him first. Alright, one more for good measure. Hey. That's neat. That one's busted. Oh.
How did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
AKA, you killed him and stole the map, right? Cause that's the skeezy vibe I'm getting from that dude, the way he said that. Well, things don't turn out the way we do. Some people don't intend to die, but they do. Ho ho ho ho. Hada!
Oh, finger slipped. I didn't mean to kill the guy.
The bullet just kind of fell out of the gun and went into his skull. Wasn't my fault. But things don't always go the way we want them to. Tinder box. I have the power! Ooh. Oh. That one didn't end up either. One crank. Oh, I'm asking to go right through the environment. I need to get out from underneath here.
SMT Nocturne playthrough when?
I don't know. I mean, like, nobody says the game's any good. Everybody says it's bad, so I don't know if I want to. I don't want to know if I want to sully my channel with that. I mean, if I can get enough good reviews saying it's a good game, then maybe we'll see.
DLive angry.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame the critics. They're the ones that are telling me what games I should play. Those are skulls. No, those are rocks. They look like skulls.
Which is better, P5 or Nocturne?
Honestly, that is a hard question. Cause it's hard for me to choose because they're all different types of games, but the pure brutal classic nostalgia of Nocturne I like, but some of the mechanics of it and stuff are kind of clunky, and the story's hard, or not the story, but the direction and everything of where you're supposed to go is hard, so I don't know. maybe P5. Just on mechanics wise. I do like the barren wasteland, only 3 humans left alive story of it.
You think P5 is better? Trophy, congratulations.
Gameplay mechanics,
You've
yes.
received 100 messages today with
But like on the
chat.
actual like story and the brutality and how dark and dismal and apocalyptic it is, I think the story and everything is better than P5. P5 is the accumulation of all of the SMT games to this day, put into all mechanics and stuff, been fleshed out and made better and stuff. So I on mechanic gameplay wise and stuff, P5 is always going to score higher than all the other games, except when it comes to negotiations and lockdowns, or yeah, lockdown, whatever the freaking stat building stuff. Those 2 things are the worst 2 aspects of Persona 5 on gameplay mechanics. Okay, the work I put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct
Wanna
this.
know what's funny?
What's funny? Because I'm most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressure steam built its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect the tower wrought of
Your
iron.
face dabs.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I would go with more grotesque there rather than funny, but funny works too. Not to mention, I push 5 men to erect the tower.
DLive a lol, DLive a lol.
And even the tiny scent of power found in the Traveler's Locket.
Points have been distributed to active nerds.
Second position. Okay, so I guess this was supposed to be the example what the other one was supposed to be like. Okay. So I did it right. First try. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah. Bonk. There goes my head. What's the point of this room? There's a chest. Oh, it's a trick chest. Get out of here, John. Foul deceiver. Oh, there's.
Faker.
Imposteri. Why is it still stuck in freaking position? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think that's how it's supposed to be. Low, middle.
Do you know how to tell which is a monster chest and which is normal in Dark Souls?
Yes, I do, actually. You watch it for a couple of seconds and it'll breathe. It'll snore and everything.
How?
If you watch it and stuff, like
I don't.
in Dark's, I believe it's in all the Dark Souls. I can't remember because I know I've got used to this in 3. There's 2 ways to tell and everything. When it's sitting there, just look at it for a second if you're not in a hurry, and you'll see it like kind of open and shut, like it's snoring and stuff like that. The lid will be kind of slightly going up and down, or I can't remember if they kept this up. I can't remember if it's Dark Souls 1 or 3 because those are the only 2 I've played. But the chain will be curled a different way. Like the chain will curl one way if it's a normal chest, and the chain will curl the other way if it's a mimic chest. Or if you just don't want to waste time doing it, just whack it, and if it comes to life, run and hit it with a hunter's amulet and stuff to put it back to sleep. Okay, so down, high, middle.
Are they unkillable?
No, you can kill those mimic chests any day of the week. Ah, there it is.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Yeah, in fact, you usually,
If you open them, it insta-kills you, right?
yes, if you open a mimic chest, it will gobble you up and kill you. And if you are not prepared to fight a mimic chest, and you're not, and it can freaking do stupid damage, and it's got ridiculously long legs. But, if one thing you can do and stuff is, when you hit it, you can hit it with, I think it's a hunter's amulet, or a hunter's charm and stuff, but there's a charm and stuff where it puts things to sleep and stuff. You can freaking poke it, and if it comes to life, you can hit it with that, and you can actually open the chest and get the item out of it and stuff, or you can just keep killing it. And if you kill them, there you have a decent chance to get the Avarice helmet, which literally is a giant freaking mimic chest with a tongue hanging out, and it's got all the teeth showing and stuff like that. Basically the mimic chest turns into a helmet, and it gives you like it gives you like extra 50% souls on and everything, but it tacks your health down like 10 points every second. It's a great experience booster and stuff like that, but if you don't pay attention to stuff, it can kill you while you're trying to freaking grind for souls. I figured out all the little tips and tricks I could do for freaking soul farming and stuff on, at least on Dark Souls 3. I didn't really screw around with it a whole lot in Dark Souls 1, but you can equip 3 items, and you can get the most souls out of every kill and stuff like that. You get the Avarice helmet, which is the mimic helmet. You get, I think it's Dragon Crest shield that gives you extra souls, and then there's a ring that gives you extra souls and stuff like that. You can equip all 3 of those and stuff, and I think you can get like up to like, if I remember because they don't list the stats on the items, I think you can get up to like 70, maybe 90% plus souls per kill and stuff like that. So it's if you're gonna run around and grind for souls and stuff like that, that's a great combo to have.
They remind me of the mimics from Prey.
See, I never played Prey. I wanted to, but I never got around to it. Hey.
Can turn into any object.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I gotta walk through the poo water.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Hold on. Alright. Back to game. Poo water. Spooch. I just found a floater. Yeah. Faint member can hear through the large empty chamber. That's creepy. So there's someone in there. Alright. Yay! Human interaction! Hopefully they won't try to kill me. Oh, I fell in the poo water. I don't accept this. What the hell? Dang it. All that work. Flawlessly platforming stuff, I get screwed over. Dish splash, I was taking a bath. All in the poo water on a Saturday night. Blah blah blah sink. Ah, fella. Game glitch, not my fault. Loosh, loosh, loosh. And we jump. Redirect sewer water.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
But since we have 3 games, it didn't work, did it? Oh, what the hell was that? That was that big of a jump that it freaking hurt me? Da Vinci? Da Vicky. Da Vici. Leonardo da Vinci. He should be Da Vici. But it's been westernized and the Latin's been completely and utterly freaking bastardized. No one says the freaking Latin phrases the way they're intended to be said. Ow! Ow! That hurt.
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh man, I forgot to turn the nozzle over there. I'm gonna have to do all that stupid platforming again.
This seems like the perfect time to mention today's sponsor, Audible.
Oh man, I bet you I'm gonna end up killing that dude in there. Hey look, it's a fishy! Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come here. Let me eat you for my... stay alive. Today's Audible. Audible is our sponsor. I wish I had a sponsor. It'd be awesome. Yep, I'm gonna drown that person in there. That's what's gonna happen. Yep, that person's gonna drown in there and I'm gonna kill them. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. Wow, okay. First shot.
Kill? No, you're just gonna help them find their way to heaven.
I think I'm gonna help him take a
Guy
bath.
should play in the NBA.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't expect that to work. Pipe worker.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Oh yeah, that fool is dead. Dadgummit.
Super Amnesia Brothers.
I know, that's what it feels like. His voice went silent. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I redirected all the sewer water, so I should be. Maybe I need to go back this way? Yes, maybe. Entrance to cistern. Oh hell. Well, I'm gonna die if I go down there. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. But I thought I freaking did that already. Diaries. Okay, now it says something. I don't know what I'm missing. Must have missed something, some puzzle or something in here. He teaches friend to harvest vitae. That was much. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend how to harvest vitae. Vitae. That much was certain. How to harvest life. How to harvest a life.
You hear that Halloween is gonna be a full moon.
Really, that should be interesting. I don't even think I'm doing anything for Halloween. I don't know. It depends on what my kids are doing. I think we're doing all of our Spooktober things with the kids and stuff on the Friday. I think we're just gonna watch spooky movies and stuff Friday. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. What is this upcoming? Okay, so Maggie, the 16th, as of right now and stuff like that, I will not be streaming. I might not be streaming. If anything, I might get on late and stuff because we're carving pumpkins with my kiddos on the 16th. So if we get out of there at a decent hour and stuff, I'll stream. If not, I'll keep you updated on Twitter though. I'm just letting you know there's a chance that I might not wind up streaming on the 16th.
Okay, no worries. Family comes first.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't really see anything that I can do. Here, I don't know where to go to fix that freaking bridge. Save and exit. Alright, let me go ahead and open up this
Well, 1
DLive.
minute over.
Yeah, 1 minute over. I just now realized that. Alright, let me go ahead and open up this DLive chest. DLive chest is going to open up in 10,
You're gonna get
9,
banned.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. DLive chest is open. And if I'm banned, then I guess this will be the last chest we ever get. And I guess Maggie will never get to see her command.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. I always appreciate it. It's always fun hanging out and chatting with you. Even if you are trying to bamboozle me every 5 seconds.
Good night, man, and no, I was joking.
I know you're joking. Alrighty, Maggie the Maxer, the big winner. Alright, Maggie, you have yourself a good night and a good day tomorrow. I'll catch you later. Peace.